on everything. We're going to start as soon as we have all of our costumes and all of our accessories and all of our shoes. So of course you want to gather everything up first, make sure you have everything you need. Again, shoes, accessories, costumes, tights, makeup, everything. And you're going to start label everything. So for shoes, we usually write on the inside of the shoe, we write our first name and last name, because you never know how many Carolines there might be in your class or in your dressing room. And we're going to do it for every single shoe. Okay, so while she does that, I'm going to talk about other stuff. So you also want to label tights. All your tights have a little tag in there. You can write your name on the tag, usually using a permanent marker. Even a thin permanent marker is better. So you'll write first name and last name on the tag. So when it comes to costumes though, you want to make sure that your costume does indeed have a tag. Some don't. So find the tag first. This one does. And so we're going to write the name on the tag. However, if your costume does not have a tag, you want to find some place on the costume where your marker will absolutely no way possibly bleed through. And that's such a strong point because we've actually had someone write their name on the costume, on the fabric, and when they were dancing on the stage, we easily could see who their dancers or what their dancer's name is. So for instance, if this costume did not have a tag, we'd probably do it on the elastic as close to the fabric as we can get it, or we might find a place inside here that has really thick fabric, but there really isn't on this costume, so we're going to do it right here. Write nice and small as you can. Write your first and last name. So you're going to want to do that on all your pieces. So this is a shoulder piece for that same costume. There's a thick elastic right here, and as you can see, we've already labeled the name on that thick piece of elastic because all of this is see-through, so the only place we could do it is on that thick elastic. And then, Caroline, when you're ready, you can write on this costume too because it has a tag. So, Caroline is an important part in this too, right? She's old enough to write her name, so therefore I have her helping me. These girls need to learn at an early age how they can help and how they can start to get their stuff together. That way, when they turn, what do you say? 5. No, I'm kidding. You can do it all by yourself, right? But we'll maybe say like, I don't know, 10. You think you could do all this by yourself if you were 10? Yeah? All right, so the next thing I want to talk about, did we do our ballet shoes? Let's do them anyway. So the next thing is makeup, right? Makeup you really can't write on typically with a permanent marker. So I have some ideas for you. You can get the label stickers, write your name on that, put it on your makeup. You can get skinny duct tape, write your name on that, write it around, or put the duct tape around your brush, as an example. Another thing you could do that I've done in the past is taken the garage sale circle stickers, wrote my name, first name and last name on that, and put it on my makeup as well. So there's lots of ideas for makeup too, but label it all because again, you don't know how many kids are going to be in your child's dressing room, and makeup and clothes just go everywhere. So what's the #1 rule, Caroline, to putting your name on everything?
Don't make it on the fabric so they don't see it.
Don't put it on the fabric so they don't see it. Some other tips, make sure again, first name and last name, and label everything.